feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions. You feel like, you feel like, you feel like, you feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions. You feel like, you feel like, you feel like, you feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions. You feel like, you feel like, you feel like, you feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions. You feel like, you feel like, you feel like, you feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions. You feel like, you feel like, you feel like, you feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions. You feel like, you feel like, you feel like, you feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions. You feel like, you feel like, you feel like, you feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions. You feel like, you feel like, you feel like, you feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions. You feel like, you feel like, you feel like, you feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions. You feel like, you feel like, you feel like, you feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions. You feel like, you feel like, you feel like, you feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions. You feel like, you feel like, you feel like, you feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions. You feel like, you feel like, you feel like, you feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions. You feel like, you feel like, you feel like, you feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions. You feel like, you feel like, you feel like, you feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions. You feel like, you feel like, you feel like, you feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions. You feel like, you feel like, you feel like, you feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions. You feel like, you feel like, you feel like, you feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions. You feel like, you feel like, you feel like, you feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions. You feel like, you feel like, you feel like, you feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions. You feel like, you feel like, you feel like, you feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions. You feel like, feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions.
What's going on, Coffee No Cream? How you doing, hon? Look at Dookie Duke. What's up, Dookie? Hey, Betty Boo. If y'all have any device at home, hold on 1 minute, y'all. Let me remove this off the computer. I cover my camera on my computer. But if y'all have any devices at home, please cover it up. I don't care if you got to go to Apple and buy the little slide piece you could put at your little Mac computer if you got Apple. If you have like a regular computer or even an Apple, you can use a regular piece of paper. Okay. We got people out here, they can see inside of your home. Okay. This is no lie. So I done had somebody that violate me. They saw me naked, walking around inside my house. This is what they do. They sit behind these screens and watch through people's houses, y'all. Please. And I really believe they could do it with the smart TV too, but I got to figure out how can it be done. But they can see you, okay? So I'm letting it be known so none of y'all privacy won't be violated by these pedophiles. A bunch of pedophiles. How you doing, Betty Boo? How you doing, Betty Boo? Betty Boop speaking to everybody. Hi, I miss y'all. How y'all doing? Coffee No Cream. How you doing, sugar? Dookie Doo. How y'all doing? I miss y'all. Beautiful love and going through a lot, y'all. When I say I've been going through a lot, I was going through a lot, y'all. Okay? And you know, I never imagined in a million years there are evil people out here. Like for real. So I'm forewarning some of y'all, be careful, okay? You have people out here, they will actually sit back and look into your life and see what you got going on or what's to come. And if they want what you got, they'll try to end your life. Okay. I had this heifer went inside my YouTube, okay, my YouTube and my Facebook, and shadow banned me. And that's why people can't find me when you look me up. That's why my number's low. She started going inside of my pages and altering things, doing what she choose to do. But let me tell y'all, it's a God that sit high and look low. See, a long time, a lot of people on YouTube probably trying to figure out, like, where this coming from? Why my page so jacked up? Why this happening? Why this happening? Because you got people behind the screen, they do this type stuff. Okay? Even if my number's low, I'm still gonna come on here and talk. It still ain't gonna stop me. She want me off the internet. I'm doing good, Betty Boo. Yeah, I know Betty Boo. Betty Boo, let me tell you something. I pray that these investigators hurry up. Whatever they got going on. You know, that's why I hate sometime, because when you got sometime when they move slow, that's how people slip at the loophole. You get what I'm saying? Let me tell you how the plot was, y'all. The plot. Let me show you what God showed me what the plot was. The plot been about, okay, it been about taking something that belonged to me, that was given to me from years ago, right, from my forefathers, right? So in order to end me, it's like, you ever seen people try to isolate you? You don't need to be around that person or that person, that person. The whole time they already got in their head why they doing it, but you're not looking at it that way, right? You're looking at it from a whole different perspective based on, you know, how they telling you the story, right? What to do, right? But the whole time they got other motives behind why they doing what they doing. So it's like isolating you first, isolating you, shadow banning you, keeping you off the internet. So when they knock you off, nobody will recognize you going like that. Okay. And it go deeper than that, y'all. It go way deeper. And I'm doing, my father tell me to talk about it. I don't want nobody coming on here telling me, oh, why you still on this? Why? Because it's a long story. Imagine you got somebody trying to end your life. You trying to wash your car at the car wash. This man, he got a baseball cap on with some black shades on, the gun in his pocket, walking towards you to blow your head off. All because of something that belonged to you. Okay? And I'm talking about a mixture of people. Okay, this is what I had to deal with. Dookie Duke, what's up? Yes, it's Dookie. Let me tell you something. Yes, it is. It's getting worse, y'all. This world is getting worse. Okay? Be careful of people, y'all. A lot of these people dabbing evilness, being possessed by the devil, doing all kind of craziness to other people. Then I got this chick who I went to school with, y'all. Me and her ain't never been cool like that. Okay? And if y'all see anybody coming on here saying that, oh, I need to stop this, because they probably read along with this mess, okay? So I don't want nobody coming on my channel telling me what I should and shouldn't do, because um you wasn't the one who being targeted. You wasn't the one who wants somebody to blow your head off. Every time you leave your house, there's somebody stalking you, a groups of people, okay? But God is whipping their tail, y'all. You hear me? All behind something that belongs. And this girl is so wicked, y'all. She dabbing that stuff so heavily, but it's not going to work on me, okay? She dabbing this stuff so heavily, and y'all don't be afraid to talk about this. Y'all got to understand something. Don't allow the enemy to take your strength in your mind that make you feel like, ooh, you scared, because that's the only way they can work on you. Keep your faith with God, and if God tell you to talk about something, you need to talk about it. Don't hold back for nobody, because all this mess shouldn't have been done in the first place. Excuse me. It shouldn't have been done in the first place. It's wrong. It's affecting innocent people, y'all. Innocent people. And so this heifer go and get her a job somewhere, or she prostitute. I forgot she got a job. She's a full-blown prostitute. Okay. Then I heard she was going on the internet trying to bash me. That stuff don't make me embarrassed. But I'm gonna tell the truth about you, because she ain't up at a straight prostitute. Okay. So what she did was she cast a spell on somebody I know, right, to control their mind. The heifer know she wasn't right in her head, right? When I say right, not even right upstairs nor downstairs. Okay, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. But this the thing. I don't care how she feel, because when she tried to send death my way, that made me very angry. Okay. I always been a type of person, I'm going to mind your business until you drive off in my lane. Then we got a problem. Okay. But see, the same thing she do, she don't want nobody doing it to her. Okay. I had my family involved. Okay. Some in-laws involved. Okay. The girl I went to school with and the rest of the people, I don't know them. Okay. All behind something that belongs to me. Can't make this up, y'all. Can't make this up. On top of that, try to send people my way. Girl, I'm not you. I'm not you. She'll do anything for money. My dog Rocky can rock her off. Trust me. If I pay her, she'll rock Rocky off. Okay, I'm not making this up. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm dead serious. Anything she had, I don't want. Wonder Woman, how you doing, love? How you doing? And it got so deep, y'all. This girl right here. Let me slow down. Let me slow down a little bit, y'all. It started when they tried to mess with my words, to cram up my words when I talk, right? But I still was coming online talking to y'all, laughing, having a good time, right? I knew what it was the whole time, but I wasn't saying anything. I like to move on God's timing with things. Okay. When God told me to get serious, I was getting serious. And every day I'm building myself because I know it was something coming, but I didn't know what it was, right? Not right off, I didn't until I prayed, and that's when God allowed me to see it. We got evil people in this world, y'all. Evil. So now I'm going online trying to figure out things, look different things up and trying to figure out this, figure out that, however the kids may go. Y'all don't think y'all don't think if I didn't have God, I would have been dead long time ago. Dead long time ago. Behind these wicked people. This is like a job to them. And like I told them on the internet, on Facebook, if I'm going, y'all still going to jail. Doesn't matter. You still being investigated. God always got a ram in the bush. Okay. I done said on Facebook earlier, these investigators, don't let nobody trick you, because what's going to happen? Don't let nobody trick you for no money, because what's going to happen? Your face going to be on the news. God going to allow it to happen that way. Do the right thing. Yes, yes, he do. Yes, he do, Dookie. You is so right. You is right. You is so right. I never dabbed in evilness, y'all. Did I know people who did in my family? Yes. And I always been the type of person to tell them, look, God is not pleased with that. Leave that mess alone. I don't go around people who mess with that stuff. I don't even want them in my presence. That's how deep it is for me. Man, this is wicked. And God only know the truth. If I was messing in that mess, everything on people sent my way, it would have been took me up out of here. Then then the heifer got nerve to go on Facebook. Was I ain't heard each yet, y'all, okay? Um, Going on Facebook, lying on me, making up all kind of lies, trying to make me look bad. She don't have anything on me because I'm not the type of person that be in the streets. I love being home. I don't hang around messy people. You get what I'm saying? Either I be with my friends or I be with my sister, and that's very rare when she come down. So it's like, and my other sister, she work. My brother, he work a lot too. So I mean, what's there to tell? I mean, I keep my body clean. The nerve of people, y'all. That's all I'm going to say. Whatever you do, keep your spirit up. Okay? Keep your spirit up. Don't dab in nothing evil. Don't try to hurt nobody. Don't do none of that stuff, because the times we are living in, wickedness is arising and God is knocking them down. This is real. When God told me to go ahead and get myself together, I was doing just that. Because he allowed me to see the forces that been coming towards me. See, only thing the difference between me and some of these people, I don't use my gift for evil. Okay? But they use theirs for evil, wickedness, to take money, to cast spells on people, to do this and do that, however the case may go. I don't use mine for evil. But when I saw that, the buck stopped there, baby. She be round this thing sometime looking at me, looking like old dog. That's how she looked, like a dog, a crackhead dog. Then you got this mug sitting there protecting that because she put an illusion on him. You ever seen where let me tell y'all how she did it. And it's so wicked. And I don't understand, if you got family, why would your family who believe in the same thing sit and allow this to happen to you? Right? I don't see how they sit and allow this thing to happen to him, right? What she do is she cast spells on these men because she got a very, very screen sex drive, right? The sex drive is where she asleep with anybody. This is no lie. And most time when people get in that kind of um it come behind sleeping behind somebody who have that type spirit, and it transfer to people if you're not careful. That's why it's good for you to get one partner, settle down, get yourself together, however the case may go, right? So the spirit is upon her. So what she do is she have a very high sexual spirit, Jezebel spirit. Want to break the record when it comes to the Bible. I really believe she. Oh man, Jezebel ain't got nothing on her. That's how deep hers is. I be thinking, here she probably get a banana. Ain't no telling. I don't know, but that's how I see it, y'all. So what she did, she started talking to one of my ex. That don't hurt me. What the heck, girl? Let me tell you something about me. When it come down to anything in my life, I've been give that back to God. And that's why I always tell people, don't ever love something that you can't let it go. Because you know you got to be faced with a time such as this. I don't care if it's my kids. I don't never love something so much I can't let it go. And God don't want us loving something more than him that we can't let it go. Because if I wasn't in my right mind, I probably would have been cracking up, acting a fool. What the hell? Hell no. No. If something ain't for you, ain't for you. If the shoes don't fit, don't force it. Walk away. And sometimes it's good to walk away in life, y'all. That's why I be trying to tell these men on the internet, stop allowing these women to rub their hand through your hair. Stop allowing these women to giving them hugs. Y'all need to stop giving people hugs too. Transferring of the spirit is real. That's not a fake thing. Y'all know what I do now when I'm out in public and somebody want to talk to me and they like to touch when they talk. I backs up. Mhm. I backs up. I don't care if they get mad. Anybody, I don't care. I don't care whoever get mad. And if they try to hug, I'd be like, nah, I don't do the hug thing no more. I don't care how nobody feel, because at the end of the day, when it come down to people being wicked, wicked don't have no character, right? It doesn't pick and choose, it uses anything. So nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Don't. Let me tell y'all, whoever afraid of this, let me give you the key to something right quick, and you gotta put it together. Always stay in good vibrations. Okay. Don't think less of yourself. Always have faith. I don't care if things not going right in your life. You always keep faith. It's gonna soon happen. But if you sit and you bow down to the masses and you choose to let yourself go, that's how these demons able to work on you with whatever they have. Okay. But keep your strength. Always think highly of yourself and others in spite of. Y'all know what I did on videos I made on Lila. I started deleting them. Okay. And I still got to go through some more and finish delete these videos. Okay. The things that I've been seeing, y'all, with my naked eye. Hmm, that's all I'm going to say, y'all. Hmm, y'all, this right here is real. Okay. I never thought certain things exist. But what pissed me off is when people don't do their homework. Okay. God got Pacific people here for a reason. And these very demons, I say demons because they already done made their choice, right? They already got their mark. These specific people, they're here for a reason too, but to strengthen us in the mixed up, to teach us a lesson, not a bad way, but in a good way. Only thing God wants us to do is watch our surroundings, be obedient, and listen. We don't like to listen to our inner God when He talking to us. If God tell you to do something, it may sound crazy, stupid, or dumb. Do it. If you know it's not going to hurt you, do it. Y'all remember when I told y'all, me, my girlfriends, them, because I started going out, I think in my late 20s or 30s or something like that. And we went out one night. It been a grown folks club, and it been like a neighborhood type club. I could be sitting in that club. While I'm sitting there, God will tell me to leave. Because before I go out, I always pray and put God in front of every single thing I do. I pray. You know, they don't never think about praying. They say, oh, Bunny got to pray, y'all, before we go, because they already know I'm going to do that. I said, we already doing wrong going out, probably getting a little drink or whatnot. And sometimes we don't. But in the midst of, let's still put God before what we are doing so He could keep us protected. That night, I was sitting down, enjoying myself, and God told me to leave. He said, go, and you need to leave now. I got up, I touched my girlfriend, and I said, let's go. See, they know when I say that, they know it's for a reason, but I ain't got time to explain it. My rules is if you go out with me, and if I tell you, let's leave, and I tap you and say, let's go, if you're not to that car, by the time I get to that car, you left. I had kids to go back home to. I wasn't going to gamble my life for nobody. I don't care if you got to look for a man. I don't care what you do. I ain't even trying to figure it out. I am gone. That one particular night, y'all, I done got to my car. All the other cars was leaving out. I could have seen her coming because she liked to wear heels a lot. I learned something from wearing heels to them club one night. That's why I always put on me some sneakers or something like that, some comfortable shoes. Because if something pop off, you can't run the way you want to run unless you're going to snatch them mugs off. I see her tippy toe coming. She been coming the fast she can up in them heels. You hear me? Baby, I done whipped that car up in that god doggone field. And when I say you need to run, she studied tip. I was gone. Gone. I been home. Done stripped my clothes off. Done got in the shower in my bed. And she called me. She said, girl, you left me. You know the rules. You know the rules, baby. Gunny ain't got no name for nobody. Because God has shown me somebody gonna start shooting out there. That's why I tap her. It's time for us to go. Okay. By the time I done hit that highway, I hear all the gunshots going off. Now ain't no fights, nothing going on now, outside, inside. I always do what God say do. If God say move, I'm not trying to question Him. He is going to tell me sooner or later why. I'm gone. The same thing I try to tell my kids. Don't ever go against the grain on what God telling you not to do. That's how a lot of people get caught up. They don't listen to the inner God within themselves when God is speaking. We got to learn to be obedient. I don't care what it is. Be obedient to God, because I promise you, when you're obedient, things going to work out the way you want it to work. It might don't seem like it to you at that time, but I promise you, He is always on time with everything. Let me tell y'all what this heifer did. She had somebody to fumble with my Range Rover, right? Going to my daughter's school. I think I was drop off the school on my way back home. I was on my way back home or going. I can't remember. Y'all, this is no lie. And right then and there, that's why I say, you know what? This ain't no game. These people ain't playing, huh? This girl, they tampered with my car, and while they was tampering with my car, okay, they also was trying to mess with my inner self too, right? Make the long story short, my truck got totaled. Okay, it's like I could just see it, where I could just see it. She did everything she can to make my life drop, like drop. She want me to be strict with everything. Now remind, never did anything to her. Invited her to my house back in the day. You know, she used to get her hair done at my shop. You know, things like that. But I never told her none of my personal business. We went to school together, but I never had no problem with her. Right? All because of jealousy. Now, women don't seem to understand when you with a man, they don't understand most things you have is by you as a woman. Get what I'm saying? They don't understand whatever you got going on, probably because of you. But the mind some of these women got, they love money so much, they don't think like that. They thinking, oh, I want what she got. So if I get what she got, I can have everything she got and she ain't gonna have nothing. If anything been taken from me, I know God gonna give me something even more better. That's the mindset I always had. That's materialistic, right? So she was laughing. I heard they was laughing. Okay. My car got wrecked, so I got a rental. The rental was $400 a week. Anybody know when you total a car, okay? Once the insurance company made a decision, they only probably paid for like a week and a half, y'all. A week and a half for my rental. That was it. That's all. When I had a limit, right? They only covered a week and a half. That's it. And I was on my own. So I had to pay $400 for 7 days, and I had to keep that truck I had for about almost 2 months. Okay. Before I went out and I said, you know what? I do want me another truck, but I said I just get me a car. I got a Mercedes. I said, let me get me something different. I just got a car or whatnot. When I got the car, she's still shining. I just can't. But she not understanding that God got a hand upon my life. If she'll tap out the wickedness, she can have the same exact thing, but she choose her God. Satan don't have anything to offer anybody except disappointments. And once he done script you dry of everything you have, that's when he'll take your life. People got to recognize this for what it is. But you sit and you lied on me. So I'm going to let everybody know who you are. So these men won't come your way where you want to sit and cast no illusion on them. None of that. She want my life. She want this girl. You can't have my life. You done jack yours up. You want other people's? Girl, sit your behind on down somewhere. You ain't getting nothing from me because you done did enough. I heard some other stuff she did too, but I ain't gonna talk about it because I'm gonna let her put her own foot in her mouth. Doing all kind of craziness that God showed me to God's people. It, it shouldn't be done to nobody, but y'all get what I'm saying. Sorry, but that and missing knock off. But yeah, this really happened. So that's why I'm telling y'all from experience. These people will go inside your dream. Let me tell y'all about this right quick, and I'm going to shut up about this. They done came inside my dream, y'all. This happened for real, for real. Okay. That's why you got to be very careful when you got kids. Okay. Because I asked my daughter one morning, I said, do anything bother you in your sleep when you sleeping? That's not right. She said, yes, ma'am. I said, how long this been going on? She said, a couple times. I said, why you ain't tell me? Huh? These people, they try to shift your life from you, sift you from your life, right? That was 3 weeks ago. I missing doors off because I was well slept everything, right? This happened about 8 o'clock at night. Missing doors off. In my dream, this guy, he was very dark skinned. He had a suit on. He had wine in one hand. He had some money in the other hand. He was asking about this girl I know. I said, she is in the other room. Now, remind when I'm dreaming, I know I'm dreaming, right? So what I did, the man, he was like, I say about 10 feet, 12 feet away from me, about 12 feet away from me. When he was talking to me, he was standing near this door, right? But looked like he was crutching himself to the door, so I won't really get a good look at him. So what I did was I would study walking to the right to look at him real good because he's trying to clutch himself to the wall near the door, right? So as I'm talking, I'm trying to distract him by talking to him so I can at least walk up a little bit. But God keep telling me in the spirit, don't get too close, right? That was a warlock, a demon. So as I began to walk up a little bit more, I was getting his face. He said, I got this money for y'all and some wine. I said, I don't want any. This man walked so fast and he grabbed my arm, one of my arm, right? He was trying to cast a spell on me. And I began to pray in the spirit to my father. And God woke me up out of the dream. Now, this is what I'm trying to tell some of y'all people. Pray and ask God to allow y'all to determine what's real from what's fake. Because sometimes when people dream, I'm hearing this from other people, they don't even know they're dreaming. Don't ever take things lightly. You got these people who are like this. They'll come into your dream state and start tampering with your spirit. If they can't get you one way, they're gonna try another way. This is what I have dealt with. And that's why my father got to keep me covered under the blood each and every day. This is no lie. And all this started from a lie that this imp prostitute Jezebel said. I was picking on her. She on the internet talking about me, and I haven't seen this girl in years. This is no lie, my right hand to God, y'all. How the hell I'm picking on somebody when you try to interfere in my life? How the hell I'm picking at you? When I'm living my full life, minding my business, how the hell I'm picking at you? But I'm gonna tell y'all something that God showed me. See, these women that be wanting these men, see, I didn't care because I was going through my litigation anyway. That doesn't even matter, right? What's been done, but I've been withdrawn myself almost going on 2 years now, right? Now, what she does, she get these men, put policy on them, and then out them, get them knocked off. That's what she does. But she ain't know who she been coming against when she choose to do what she did. That's what she do. So little do he know, if he can't see, I don't know what the hell he got going on. But I tell people like that, you better run like hell, okay? That girl don't have no love for nobody. Black, stone cold, heartless. Because when you got another woman want to out another woman with kids, right there, that speak character. When we birth kids, we got emotions. Even if a woman don't have no kids, you still help with somebody where you got some type of emotions that God put inside of you. She don't have that. But God done show me soon she gonna be going to jail. Yeah. Everything started crumbling when it started putting their hands on me. That's when things started crumbling. And on top of that, been trying to take my daughter out of here, trying to sacrifice my daughter. Remember, I told y'all she got in a bad car accident? The angels had my baby wrapped up, baby. That car was crumbled. That's what she tried to do. But she know everything she have done, boys, a God that sit high and look low, trying to sacrifice my daughter. This is what this old coon-faced girl did. First it happened to me, then my daughter. And I just told my daughter, y'all, be careful on that road. Make sure you pay attention to your surroundings and what's coming behind you, especially at them stoplights. Don't ever get distracted. Don't be on your phone. Put that dang phone down. Pay attention what's around you at all times. I said, I don't know why I keep picking you up, but I said, look, you better go to school. You just got off work. It's nighttime. It's nighttime when you get home. Pay attention on the road. I told her that the day prior. And the next the same thing. And look what happened. I said, I don't know what it is, but I said, I prayed for you. God said you're going to be okay in spite of what happened, but still be on alert, whatever. Just be on alert. Been trying to kill my daughter. But there's a God who sit high and look low. Ricocheting people's lives out here. Innocent people. This is what she doing. This is what she doing. And she is actually controlling these men's mind. Every man around her, she controlling their mind and they listen because she did witchcraft on them. That's why y'all don't believe in witchcraft, but it's in the Bible. That's why I don't mess with witchcraft, because witchcraft, I never did it, but I can only visualize what I see. People who dab in witchcraft, 9 out of 10 possibility the person who they done did it to can backfire on them. They can end up killing them. Okay. That's why I tell women all the time, don't pit no witchcraft to get no man. Treat them good. If you want a man, treat that man good. You're not gonna say be a dog or just no. You gotta cater to your man. You gotta have balance in a relationship. But don't sit here and just be no slave. No. All she do is argue. She got to argue in spirit. Anybody she get with, they would not be at peace. She got to argue in spirit. Who will want some? Who? I'm too done. I'm too done. I am done. But how y'all was doing, Betty Boop? Yes, thank God for protection. And Betty Boop, I thank God every day for his shield and protection. You just don't know, baby. I'm in the South, okay? So imagine if you got people who live Texas, Louisiana, working the hell out of you with witchcraft. Imagine that. Them two South pit together and that pit together at the same time. Imagine that. Imagine that. More than one at one time. God just made me a beast, baby. That's what he did. And he tell me don't keep quiet about it. Talk about it. And I'm going to do it every once in a while until they fix what they have done. They ain't got to, and they surely ain't really got to do that neither because God already set judgment on you. She the only one keep going. non-stop. I don't want you to my house. I done said what I had to say, and I knew you done got the memo because I heard you watch all my videos. All. Demon. Shoot, girl. Whew, baby. I think you picked the wrong one. I don't think you had a clue. See, I make look nice, but I got a side you ain't never see. Trust and believe me. I got a side you ain't never seen yet. Let me see if I can get this thing because I have already put some of this stuff on here, y'all. Oh, I hope it's the tip. I hope it is. I ain't. Oh Lord, that's my screen protector, girl. What you doing, child? Is it? Yeah. Hold on, y'all. But I'm glad. But you know what, y'all? Hold on 1 minute. Let me clean this up because it's so blurry. I don't know why I did it like this. Let me see if this is one more piece on here. Hold on. I think this is it. I think so. Well, it ain't all the way off, but it's good enough. Betty Boop, I was telling the people earlier, make sure you, if you got a computer, a laptop in your home or any type of computer, and you have like camera on it, make sure you put some kind of I use regular paper and tape to cover my camera. Cover the whole top part, y'all, okay? Because this heifer right here was looking into my house, her and him, okay, through my laptop. Even if it wasn't on, they was looking at me through my cell phone too, okay? So just putting y'all on heads up. Or you can go to your local Verizon or Apple. I know they normally have the pieces that you could put on top of your laptop or your computer that can actually cover your camera while you're sleeping and different things. And you can, okay, this is a piece of tape right here. And you can unlock it when you want to use your camera. You can slide it over. And I saw it when I had went and I started to get it. I wish I had got it now. So whenever I go back to Apple, I probably oh goodness, check on that. I got tape everywhere, y'all. But yeah, so they don't see me naked and all kind of stuff, y'all. Yeah, they done saw me, you know, unbelievable. So now I'm dealing with these men's out here. Some of these pedophile grown men's keep approaching me. If I tell you I don't want to be bothered, I don't know you, I don't want to be bothered. Can I take you out? No, you can't take me out. Just, sir, please just leave me alone. Then when I get nasty, is a problem. I just want to be to myself. Leave me alone. Right now, I just want to be to myself. What Dookie said, we must always stay covered under the blood. Dookie, you better say so. We better. Yes, I thank God too, Betty Boop, for his protection all the time. We got to thank God for it. Because I promise you, those who don't have it, watch what I tell y'all, they're going to regret it. Watch what I tell you. I saw where that those people started attacking Israel again. What's going on, y'all? I haven't seen it. Well, I saw it when it first came out, but I haven't looked into it no more after that. Um, I don't know what's going on with that, y'all. So many things, so many wickedness, so many things going on in this world, y'all. We gotta prepare ourselves, you know. We going to tell our kids we just can't make them, you know. We all got choices. Says where my hookah at? Something fall down there. I don't know what fall on the floor. But yeah, I just had wanted to come on and tell y'all what's been going on with me, you know. Wanted to tell you, and I know it's late, y'all. Good God, it's going on 12 o'clock. But yeah, I just had wanted to tell y'all what's been going on. Betty Boop, how you feeling? I still need to do your born day month, honey. Starting next week, because I owe you some days. And whoever birthday it is too, I'm gonna do y'all next week. And whoever birthday it is, and I give you back the days that been missed. Girl, he good. He went home with his mama. Going home, Betty Boop. Getting on my nerve. He be catching a lot of tantrum and spazzing out and ooh, child. Yeah. He be doing the most sometime, Betty Boop. He be doing the most. Yeah, he be doing the most. But I love him, you know. He more attached than Daria than what he is with me. He more attached to her. He'll say, "What's up?" His nana, he'll just say, and just wave his hand like hi. I said, Bing Bing, hi. I'm your nana. I mean, he ain't care. He loved Ariel. He loved all of us, but he more attached to her. Hmm. I don't understand people that sit and mess up their life and then turn around and just want you to be a what? Who does that? Yes, yes. Any April birthday from it is April, right, Betty Boo? Who birthday in April? Who is a member who got membership? Who birthday is in April? Yeah, that is sweet, Betty Boop. I love Bink Bink, you know. What's been going on with y'all, Betty Boop? But like I was telling y'all, you know, I was deleting some videos. Hopefully I finish it off tomorrow. It is what it is. Um, I'm just doing what God tell me to do because God was good to me, y'all. He protect me. When I say my father protect, y'all don't understand, baby. Y'all don't understand the forces that woo, baby. Y'all just don't understand. That's enough. I say, Lord, I thank you. But it ain't had nothing to do with her. It had something to do with when you got people who want what they want, you know, type energy. It's amazing to me, y'all. How sweet the sun. Mm. I don't care for what's in this world, y'all. Like things that's going on. It doesn't amuse me. You know, it never did. And I always felt like I was different from the rest of my sister and brothers. You know, different. I was chilling. No AC. What? What's going on with your AC, Betty Boo? What's going on, honey? But I always felt like I was different, you know, um, from my brothers and sisters. I love them, but it's all felt like it's like some kind of not detachment, but like something not right, but I can't put my finger on what it is. You know, that's how I feel. Like I don't know what it is. Just I don't know. I'm just different. Um, you have a leak in your AC unit. It leaking from the inside or outside, Betty Boo. Cause you probably need to unclog your drain. If your AC carry a drain, you need to unclog it. It should be like a little um I call it something like a sprinkler type thing, but it's not a sprinkler. You put a bucket under it and you turn that knob. Once you turn that knob, whatever your unit at in the inside, and let that water leak out of there. Um, because if you got a leak like that, that means your AC be freezing up. Okay, it's in the inside. Yeah, your AC must be freezing up. What happens is your AC will freeze up. You're not gonna see it. It'll freeze up in the inside and it turn to water. And the floor could be very wet. Wherever area the AC at can be if got water or whatnot, because you need to release the pressure in that pipe. Get somebody to who know what they're doing to release the pressure from it. Once you do that, if it don't need no freon in it, it get back cold. hmm And sometimes that happen if you keep changing the temperature too much. That can cause your air conditioner to do that. Changing temperature and not having it set at a proper temperature can cause your AC to do that too. Because it got to cut off. Don't ever keep it running. Because you can I forgot the name of the thing inside the AC up. You can freeze it where it cause your house to be hot instead of cool. I'm so sorry to hear that. It's leaking freon. Okay, okay. Yeah, well get somebody. Why the hell is leaking freon? Did you get anybody to look at to see if they could tighten it up? It's probably loose. Where the freon going, it's probably just loose. Hell, sometimes you need to try yourself, Betty Boo. That's what I do. My washer went on. I fixed my washer. I fixed my dryer too when they go out. Uh, 5 pounds of freon lasted 2. What, girl? Lasted only 2 days. And Betty Boo, when they put that freon inside of your air condition, make sure they got a tester, okay? Because what you don't want to do, especially if you get somebody local, who just do little handy things here and there, you don't want them to overload your AC because they can make it like that too. If your AC got too much freon in it, you can mess it up. Like a car. You just you just can't pour any type of oil in your car, or too much oil, it can blow your engine. Let me tell y'all what happened a couple years ago. Yes, two people, the last people was my American Home Shield. They had to order a part. Okay. And I hope they're not doing nothing for you to keep calling them. People do the most weirdest things, y'all, to get money. No lie. I remember, y'all, one year my girlfriend came to my house, so I went back to her house, and me and her was outside talking. And she a good friend of the family. So while me and her was talking, her boyfriend at the time was working on his car. So I'm looking at her. I said, "Girl, I know he fixed cars." She said, that MF, you know what the hell he doing, girl? You talking? She been talking like that under her breath. You know, people talk under their teeth, right? She said, girl, that MF, you know what the hell he doing? I said, girl, did you notice how much oil he got down there on that ground? She said, no, why? I said, girl, if he pour all that oil in that car, his engine gonna be no good. She said, I ain't give a shit. You can't tell him nothing. Girl, I was dying, laughing, Lord. And I didn't want to say that because, like I said, that's my friend. I don't want to go over her head and tell him, be like, look, dude, I don't think you need you. I don't think want to do that. Because she said he thought he know it all. You can't tell him nothing. So she threw her hands up like, that's him. This mug, y'all, pour all that oil in that car. Okay? The car ain't been no good the next day. It was done. Hold on. The car ain't been no more good, girl. The car was, when I say the car ain't been no good, the next day the car was done. The engine was gone, gone. And she had to scoot him around in hers. I said, girl, you should have tell him. He went riding yours. But he been from the city. Um, and I'm not knocking nobody from the city, but he just didn't know how to fix no cars. Okay. Um, he always been the type that she said he always been the type that catch transportation in the city. And when he came out here to the south, you need a car, right? So I guess he thought, um, you fill it up or whatever to the rim, and that's that. Because every now and then I always check my oil, I check my fluid in my car, check the transmission oil if you can, or get somebody to do it if you don't know how to do it. These things are very important to keep your car up and going, like for real. But when that happened to my car, I said to myself, I said, you know what? It was time for me to get another car anyway, you know. But when you have something, it's like it's hard to let it go, you know. But yeah, it was time for me to get another car, y'all. Betty Boop. Peace, Lord have mercy. Yeah, it was time for me to get another car. But I still want to get me a truck though. I see this I like them new I got a Mercedes car this time, but I see them new Mercedes truck. I like those. Yes, yes, Betty Boop. But I'm not gonna hold you. I late, y'all. I gotta get myself together. And I talk to y'all another time. Good night.